Greetings, this is Bloodrill and welcome to Let's Play an English Haunting, which just came out. I did the first look for the demo of this game and I really enjoyed it, so I'm going to be playing through it. It's pretty cheap too, only 10. So, if you're interested, I will put a link below. London 1907. Okay, this is not gonna have voice acting, I guess. I don't remember actually. I'm just waiting to see if it goes away on its own or I should click. Not gonna be reading, it does goes away soon. I might read some of it, but not the majority of it. We're obviously a professor in London. You can click to make it go faster. Is it true that you and Professor Ward are devoted to hunting ghosts? So we're a ghost hunter. Paranormal stuff. Which was, again, very, very popular 100 years or so ago. That's nonsense. Ghosts don't exist. Oh, wow. How do you know? You have any conclusive evidence that can substantiate that statement, Mr. Cooper? They're a myth. An invention of mankind to scare those of weak mind. Those of weak mind, eh? Alright. How many of you believe in God? Probably everybody. You can raise your hands. Back then, I mean, yeah. Not a lot of atheists. All of you? Well, perhaps you should be studying theology and not forensic medicine. You can lower your hands. I suppose you think the mere belief in him confirms his existence. Is there any supporting evidence? Any photographs? Have any of you seen him taking a stroll in Hyde Park? Have anyone talked to him? The Pope. Okay, let's set that witness aside for the moment. No one in history has been able to prove it. The only proof we have is faith, and that regrettably won't do. Look, gentlemen, I said I won't be reading this, but neither I nor Professor Ward asserts that ghosts exist. They're basically curious. We investigate these claims with the best tool science has provided us. The scientific method. Method I advise you to use before compulsively raising your hands to defend your beliefs. Didn't really like that they were all religious. I don't think my father would agree with all this blasphemy. Your father agrees with the idea that students from poorer classes should never be allowed into a university. Wow, this guy is very aggressive. As well as agreeing to use child labor in his factories. What the hell is this? So with due respect, Mr. Tanner, you can take your father's opinion and... Wow. Damn, this is serious. Hardcore. This is the demo, by the way. I guess they just put the intro. The Dean wants to see you. Cool. What were you teaching? Common sense. There is that green thing over there on the right, on the floor. I'm not sure what it is. Who was he talking to? I don't know. Press F1 for instructions. Alright, left button, interact, talk to select. Inventory is on top. Quick save F5. You have full save? Yes, you have. Awesome. Okay. It's weird that they say 89 and they mean 80, 89. Were you part of the team that won? I want to win one. I mean, I want the university to win one. Oxford humiliated us. They defeated all the wrestlers. Okay. Maybe I can talk to them. Bring me a metal rod, I'll bend it for you. This sounds like you need a bended one for puzzle. This is how you do it. Yeah, okay. Yep. This is definitely one of those. Is there a highlight button? I don't think so. I'm not a fan of pixel hunting, I like highlight buttons. Music is nice, although a bit too repetitive. Oh, I should have looked around first. Oh well. We did save, to be fair. Professor Moore, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Dean Carter. Actually, let me load now, because I can't load now? Really? I can't load? While I'm here? Alright, we'll skip 2, so I can't see what the hell it said. Guess I'll start the game. Be right back. Alrighty, and back to it, I guess. I've already talked to you? Nope. Let's do it now. You also can't pick this with 1, 2, etc. Not a big issue, just saying. Cool. First time getting out the door. What are you doing with Professor Ward's portrait, Mr. Cook? Haven't you heard? Of course not. You've been sat up all day in that lecture room. Get inside and we'll bring you up to date. It's a scandal. A scandal. My colleague, former chief coroner on Scotland Yard, one of the most distinguished figures in the faculty. Sir Philip Abercrombie. Okay. Candidate for the Nobel Prize. John Thomas Ozelville. Something. He knows everybody, by the way. My dear Gregory, I'm telling you the untarnished truth. I believe I'm now familiar with the extreme limits of terror and revulsion that a man can endure without losing his mind. Don't be ashamed of reading Mr. M.R. James. Mr. James, I don't know. He's a national treasure. Continue with your reading. I don't know. Let me write it down actually. Take it. I'm not sure if it's real, but I'm guessing it is. I haven't heard of it before. Alright. We can't go. So we can't do that guy's quest yet. This time, don't skip everything. Rector Williams, a pleasure. Good afternoon, Professor Moore. You can get a chair from the back and it won't be necessary. Ah, that guy's an asshole already. This meeting will be brief. Explain the facts, Dean Carter. I'm not sure. I thought the Dean is the biggest person. But he's giving orders to that guy, so I'm not sure what the rector is. This week, the university received a generous donation for the Metapsychic Investigations program run by you and Professor Ward. £5,000. It's amazing. It would be, if not for a terrible event, all that money has disappeared from the Bank of England. What? We demand an explanation and they confirm the money was withdrawn yesterday by your colleague. What? And he disappeared too. He ran off with the money. That's a bit fast. Make accusations like that. The signature is undoubtedly his. I mean, he could be anywhere. He could be hurt or something. He didn't appear for a job one time and it's, oh my god. We believe in presumption of innocence. Do you really? He was still registered at the Bank of London. Okay. I'm sorry to tell you that as a result of this matter, the board is considering eliminating your Metapsychic Investigation Department. What? It is. A predecessor authorized this department because of the immaculate career of Professor Ward. Sir Archibald Ellsworth would roll over his grave if he knew of this infamy. Surely you don't presume to hope we'd keep this nonsense going after what happened, did you? Wow, that guy is super, super annoying. I will challenge whatever I like. You have 72 hours to prove that your ghost exists. If you don't present us with material proof by the deadline, forget about your department. Wow. If it were up to me, I would break up that circus right now with my own hands. Damn it. We're the laughing stock of every university in the United Kingdom. Vice Chancellor Williams. I don't want some advice from you. You're the best teacher of forensics medicine in all of London. Focus on your work, for God's sake. This is a serious institution. Superstition has no place here, and neither do your progressive ideas. Wow. Are you aware that you have received complaints from some students' fathers because of your radical ideas? What's wrong with being a progressive? Isn't it part of the university motto? Knowledge, improvement, progress? Which university is this, by the way? I'm not English. Don't be wise with me. Can I punch this guy? And remember who you are talking to. An asshole, I know. Boy. Have more bad news. Oh, great. Your department has been sealed. You won't be able to use any of the resources inside. How does that make any sense? Prove this, but don't use anything. Yeah, no pressure. 72 hours. You got this. I guess first thing first is find the professor or something. Wow. Okay. Don't have any items. What is this? Okay. Alright. I guess we need to leave or something. Need to find the professor, yep. Dorset Street. Can I go back in? Yeah, I can. But, alright, I didn't expect that, but okay. Alright, I'm picking up everything. That's interesting. Wow. I've loaded 3 things on 3 clicks. And you wouldn't think they were items. That's not a promising start. We'll see how that goes. So that's just... I thought that's something, but I guess not. Bad news, you can say that again. How dare they? Yep. A despicable Williams will end up getting what he wants. Have you seen any ghosts lately? That would be nice. We had a very close relationship, but it was purely professional. I don't know a single thing about his life apart from him being the chief coroner of Scotland Yard. That is weird because, again, working all day together, what, you don't discuss anything else? You don't go out for drinks or whatever? Yeah, it is. It's supposed to fail, so. How about asking for help from the British Society of Paranormal Studies? Neither the professor nor I are welcome there. Because of that damn article. What article? Oh, okay. Oh, that's not very helpful. Cool. Nice dialogue. Do they change dialogue? Oh, Montague Rhodes James. Interesting music. We can't see shit. What's wrong with your house? I know he went out last evening. I was in bed. This is nice music, by the way. Yeah, he was always weird. Thanks. Yeah, why is the corridor so dark? The electric company talked me into installing this new light system in the house. What they didn't tell me is that the price could double compared to gas lights. That's progress, you know. Progress for the usual suspects. Those in power. Told the tenants not to use the corridor light unless they want my bills to start affecting their rent. Like, how would they move if they can't see? What the hell? It is curious that he lived here. I mean, his salary was high enough to afford him a better place than this. That was rather rude. Don't have the key? He's got two keys. It's someone here, but we can't see it. Wow. This is very accommodating. I would expect her as a character to be antagonistic, but not. It's pretty nice and unusual. Alright, nothing I have helps here. There's something inside the lamp. Yes. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Yep. What was that? Fuck. It totally broke on its own. Now you can see even with the lights closed, by the way. Noise, what noise? Accidentally broke the lamp. She has been helpful, I don't want to lie to her. And we lied to her anyway. That's some bullshit. If someone is helpful to you, you don't treat them like that. There's a key here. Oh, what a surprise. Can I hide the criminal evidence? Poor Mrs. I don't remember her name. Rules of the house. The rent is paid at the first day of each month. That's the only rule? Breakfast will be served from 8 to 8. Wow, 7 to 8. You get breakfast too? No animals allowed. You can't do that now. Out of respect to the rest of the tenants, silence requested beyond 10 p.m. In case of theft, the landlady is not responsible for the personal belongings. Use of opiates is strictly forbidden. That makes sense. It's a decent house. Partners from the opposite sex are strictly forbidden. Especially same-sex partners. I think England was really bad at that back then. Like, I think it was a crime to be homosexual. Then, achievement for reading the rules. Alright. Map of Central London. There is a red circle around one of them. Okay, can I get this? Sure, let's take everything we see. Magpie. The professor is an atheist, so gather that crucifix was already here when he arrived. I think the professor would rest better under the watchful eye of Darwin than under Jesus. It's a very weird Jesus. So, Rats of the Sky. Shoo the pigeons away. That was another achievement. Alright. Notebook. The House of Benwell Street. It is discouraging to discover that all the places worth investigating were in the end either frauds or a waste of time. However, I found a location that, if my inquiries are correct, would afford a unique opportunity to me and my colleague Professor Moore. It is an old, impressive building located at 34 Benwell Street. Its original owner was Thomas Highmore, a widower philanthropist who lived in the house during the early years of last century. After his death, his heirs rented the house to several tenants. One of them, Frederick Price, reported strange blows coming from the basement to the police. An officer corroborated the facts, to which he added, as he stated in his report, that several objects in the room started to slowly move. Interesting. Terrified, the Prices left the house 2 months later. Their place was taken by Benjamin Jones. By searching through the documents of the estate agency, I found a report stating that the tenant abandoned the house 4 weeks later. Okay. I still haven't informed Patrick about this. We could be dealing with another dead end. And if someone has to waste his time with this, I'd rather it be me. Alright. October 14th, 1907. So what day is today? I don't know. It is 1907, but... One hour later. There is nothing in here. Alright, great. Man, we're getting way too many items. It is too rusty. I managed to remove all the rust from the copper wire thanks to the acid. Yeah, that made sense. Okay, let me check these items. No. Oh, I see. There is a dirt instead of cleans. You know I'm gonna use everything on everything. Okay. Save it. And I think that's all. As far as I can tell. Let's get out of here. And we need to find some money to pay the poor landlady for breaking that lamp. Miss Dawson, come on, dude. Have some honor. Alright. I think I'll end here, and next time we'll go check the house that might be haunted. For now, thank you for watching. As usually, feel free to leave me a comment, subscribe, like, you know the drill. Have a good day, and I will see you next time.